Join us as we look at some of the most beautiful Latina celebrities. Number 20. Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza is best known for her starring role as April Ludgate in the sitcom Parks and Recreation, which has thrived for a whopping 7 seasons so far, with a reboot planned, one which includes Aubrey Plaza. In the time between that, she starred in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Date and even did a cameo on an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race as a judge, where she flaunted her ever-fabulous and equally dark humor that we all love her for, saying, "This is the best day of my life. I'm killing myself tomorrow." She's quirky and fun in the most bewitching way that just wouldn't work for anyone else. Number 19. Cameron Diaz. Since retiring from the silver screen, Cameron Diaz has filled her time becoming an author, producer, model, and mother to Radix Madden. Before that, she gave us a multitude of classics in a variety of genres, including Bad Teacher, Charlie's Angels, and Shrek, to name a few. She has Cuban, German, and Italian roots, which massively contribute to her beauty. In fact, Diaz has such a lure that when filming What Happens in Vegas with Ashton Kutcher, his wife, Demi Moore, insisted on coming to the set, fearing how strong that unintended magnetism might have been. Number 18. Jennifer Lopez. Beginning her career as a fly girl dancer on In Living Color, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo or Jenny from the Block, has had a career that is as fiery and fabulous as she is. She sings, acts, and dances with equal skill, as well as releasing one of the few celebrity perfumes that has remained in production for more than a few years. She released her 25th fragrance Promise in 2019, 17 years after the release of Glow. Number 17. Madeleine Stowe. Before her breakthrough role in the crime comedy film Stakeout, Madeleine Stowe was mostly in television. Aside from being utterly beautiful on the outside, Madeleine is attractive in other ways, most notably her confidence in who she is. She doesn't like to be girly, prefers to hang out with guys, and is happy to get her hands dirty. Number 16. Shakira. You might know her by her stage name, but her full name is Shakira Isabel Mubarak Ripoll. She has 8 siblings and can speak 4 languages: Spanish, Portuguese, English, and Italian. She might be a family woman, but that doesn't stop her from loving luxurious things. Shakira has a collection of Mercedes-Benz cars. Even the Sport Mom van that she drives is full of flourish. Singing isn't the only thing she does, though. She also has her own line of perfume in 3 scents: S, Dance, and Love. Number 15. Eva Mendes. Despite the fact that Eva Mendes aspired to be a nun as a child, she made her break into the acting business in 1998 in the direct-to-video film Children of the Corn 5: Fields of Terror. She attended Hoover High School in Glendale and later attended California State University Northridge to study marketing. It was only due to the encouragement of her boyfriend that she decided to pursue a career in acting. Thanks, Cedric. She loves anything outdoors, but her favorite hobbies are biking, skiing, and hiking. Number 14. Christina Milian. Christina Milian was born in Jersey City, New Jersey. She changed her name from Flores to her mother's maiden name when she began pursuing her acting career. By the time she was 9 years old, Christina had begun auditioning with local talent agencies. She began writing songs at the age of 17 because she needed a demo to help her obtain a recording contract. Number 13. Bella Thorne. Born as Annabelle Avery Thorne, this stunning actress made her break into Hollywood by playing in the movie My Own Worst Enemy as the titular character Ruthie Spivey. That being said, she's not only playing in movies. She also owns a makeup line, Thorne by Bella. She's always looking to build up her career in other ways, and fans are chomping at the bit to see what product she turns her attention onto next. Number 12. Penelope Cruz. Penelope Cruz is not just a natural performer and a famous actress, but she's also got friends in high places. She's very close to Antonio Banderas and his wife, Melanie Griffith. In fact, she claims they make the best paella. Speaking of food, did you know that she went vegetarian after her role in All the Pretty Horses? She claims that the movie itself was her inspiration. Number 11. Zoe Saldana. Born as Zoe Yadiria Saldana Nasario, she has 2 sisters and a half-brother. After her father died in a car crash when she was 9 years old, she turned a keen eye onto the family side of things. Even as she's risen to fame, she's made sure to never forget where she came from, or her family along the way. Dancing has always been a hobby of hers, and one that she's pursuing since she was a young child. In fact, she started studying dance when she was only 9 years old. Her favorite foods are Chinese and anything that her mother makes. We guess it doesn't matter how famous you get. A home-cooked meal is always the best. Number 10. Becky G. Becky G is the daughter of Frank Gomez and Alejandra Gomez. Her zodiac sign is Pisces, and it shows. She's always been a hard worker. When she was younger, she held down several part-time jobs to help the financial end of things. Her family lived in a garage that had been transformed into a house. Just think about the upgrades she's made. As a child, she took jobs doing voiceover work and commercials to help pay the bills. Anne claims that she was well ahead of her years and fully aware of her family's struggles. She says that being able to help change that has been one of her biggest accomplishments so far. Number 9. Ana de Armas. Ana de Armas was born in the Cuban city of Santa Cruz. She attended the National School of Theater in Cuba and credits her time there as some of the most important in her entire career. In fact, she was still studying when she landed her first 3 roles in the film industry. Stay in school. See where it gets you? Right to the top of the charts. She's not out of touch though. She's a lover of all dogs and an avid video game player. Number 8. Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello was raised in Cuba and Mexico and dropped out of school in the 9th grade to pursue her singing career. She auditioned and performed on The X Factor. During that time, she was eliminated during boot camp and brought back as part of the girl group Fifth Harmony. She's since broken into the pop music industry with solos like Havana and Crying in the Club. She's been dating Shawn Mendes since 2019 and claims that her emotions are the driving point in all of her songs. Number 7. Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek isn't the only big name in her family. Her brother, Sammy, is a fashion designer. Her mother, Diana, is an opera singer. Her father, Sammy, is an oil company executive. She claims her favorite hobbies are working out, eating Mexican and French food, and collecting plum-colored lipsticks. She's best known for her roles in Desperado, Wild Wild West, and The High Bodyguard. More recently, she gave a memorable performance as Frida Kahlo in the 2002 film Frida. Number 6. Eva Longoria. Eva Longoria grew up in the Texas countryside on a ranch. She was married to Tony Parker, a professional basketball player, and speaks fluent Spanish. Her best-known role is on Gabrielle Solis' Desperate Housewives. That's not all she's famous for, however. She's also a producer, director, social activist, and mother. Is there anything she can't do? According to her, there's at least nothing that she won't try. Number 5. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez was discovered by Disney Channel scouts in 2004 and made her breakout on the series The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Since then, she has actively worked at breaking out into her own role and has released several musical albums of her own. But, fun fact, her real starting role was on Barney and Friends in 2001. In October 2008, Gomez participated in St. Jude's Children's Hospital Runway for Life benefit. She has also worked closely with UNICEF. This was at 17 years old, making her the youngest UNICEF ambassador that the organization has seen. Number 4. Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba is something of a household name, and she's proud of it. She won her first acting competition when she was only 11 years old, and has been invested in the career ever since. Dark Angel by James Cameron is the TV series that brought her into the spotlight, but she's since been seen in roles ranging from Sin City to the Fantastic Four. She's not just an actor, though. She's also a philanthropist, feminist, climate activist, and a successful entrepreneur. Jessica Alba has had a hand in just about every pot, and she doesn't plan on stopping that trend anytime soon. Number 3. Victoria Justice. Victoria Justice is an American singer and actress. Her full name is Victoria Dawn Justice, and she currently has no children and no plans on having any. At the age of 8, she decided to go into the acting career and has been doggedly pursuing that her entire life. I guess dreams really do come true. She has since starred on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, a title that she shares with Selena Gomez, and they're still friends. Victorious and iCarly. Number 2. Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara was born in Barranquilla, Colombia. She has a very large family and is close to most of them. She was discovered by a photographer on a Colombian beach at 17 and found inspiration in the Catholic school that she attended. In fact, her teachers at the time gave her personalized permission to do her first commercial. Since then, she's hosted 2 Spanish-language shows on Univision and has become a survivor of thyroid cancer. She's very vocal about the health problems that she's endured and is an advocate for women's health. Number 1. Adriana Lima. Adriana Francesca Lima is best known for being one of the most popular Victoria's Secret angels. She was born in Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Her natural eye color is a dark blue, but she wears contacts that give off the impression of a gray eye. Her favorite food is fish. That's not a bad meal for a supermodel. Despite her current career, she was raised under the Roman Catholic religion, and she attends Mass every Sunday.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.